Using questions in Google Classroom. Things posted as questions can be used either as a vessel for promoting class discussion, perhaps you could use this on a day your class doesn't meet, or for you to get feedback from students. Are you attending the Honor Society meeting this week? To create a question in Google Classroom, go to your classwork page, and in the top left-hand corner, click the Create button. From the drop-down menu, select Question. You will be prompted for a title and instructions. Choose a title that makes sense for the question you are posting. Instructions are optional, but can help students to understand exactly what you would like for them to do with this question. Just below instructions, you will see the point value that you are giving to this question. Just like assignments, you will notice that it defaults to 100 points. Should you decide to change the point value, just click where it says 100 and edit the point value to what you want it to be. You will notice that there is even an option if you would like the question to be ungraded. Grading questions is like grading assignments, which we will go through later in this seminar. For the due date, you will notice that it defaults to no due date. If you would like to make your question due on a specific day, click on the place where it says no due date and a calendar will pop up. Once again, click no due date, followed by no due date, and then the calendar will pop up. Click on the date that you would like the question to be due. Once you have selected a due date, there is an option for what time of day you would like your question to be due. If you don't pick a time, it will default to 11:59 p.m. on the date you've selected. Students will still be able to answer the question after the due date, but they will immediately begin being marked done late 1 minute after the time that it is due. It is recommended that you select a topic that you would like this question to fall under. If the topic you want to use is not yet created, you can create it right now as you are posting this question by selecting Create Topic. If you choose No Topic, it will display at the very top of your classwork page. You now have to decide if you want this to be a short answer or multiple choice question. You will notice that it automatically defaults to short answer. When short answer is selected, you have two settings that you also have to consider. Allowing students to respond to each other. Do you want students to be interactive with each other or just with you? Do you want students to be able to edit their answer? Do you want them to be able to go back and change what they wrote? Both of these settings can be turned on or off by clicking on the slider to the left of the setting. Moving the slider to the right means the setting is turned on. Moving the slider to the left means the setting is turned off. When multiple choice is selected, you will have the ability to create as many options as you'd like. Is it a yes or no question? Does it need multiple answers? It is not recommended that you use questions as a quiz or test. That will be better suited for Google Forms, which will be covered during a later seminar this year. To add an additional option when you are in multiple choice, just click on where it says Add Option in gray and type that option choice. If you would like to remove an option, just click the X to the far right on that option choice. Decide if you'd like to keep the default setting of allowing students to see a summary of responses. They won't see any names, just how many yes or no choices were selected, or choice 1 or choice 2. Or you can again turn that option off by moving the slider next to it to the left. Similar to when posting material, you will notice 4 options at the bottom if you would like to attach any files along with the instructions of this question. Remember, you can attach a file from your computer, from your Google Drive, from YouTube, or from any link from any web page. When you are finished, click the Ask button on the bottom right-hand corner of the pop-up. Please right now go to the top of your Google Classroom page and click on where it says Stream. Similar to when we posted an assignment, you will now see in that area entitled Upcoming a reminder to the students that the question is due at the specific time that you chose. Once again, if the students have not submitted their work within 24 hours of when the assignment is due, they will automatically get a reminder email from Google Classroom that reminds them to make sure that they answer that question. Go back now to your classwork page. Should you need to go back and edit that particular question, go to the posting, Go to the triple dots on the far right side of the post and select Edit. Through this, you can change the title, change the instructions, change the point value, change the due date, and add a topic if you previously forgot to add one. When finished, remember to click Save in the bottom right-hand corner to save any changes, or if you don't want to save your changes, click X in the top right-hand corner.